I'm SJ, welcome back to my channel. This week I'm taking part in Body Positivity Week with Channel Mum. A new video is going to be going live featuring me in just my kind of bra and leggings. Me talking to you about body positivity is so ironic because I'm probably the least body positive person in the world. I've pretty much never liked my body. As soon as I was aware of it being a body, like at school, I was so self-conscious. I hated it when my boobs started to grow. I hated my thighs. I was a chubby teenager. I just used to hang out down at the chip shop way too much with my friends and wear big baggy clothes. I just pretty much hated my body. Like, my teenage diary is just full of pictures of me looking fat and horrible and ugly. And I'm just so glad that social media wasn't around then, because I probably would have hated myself even more. So while it's quite ironic me talking about body positivity, I do think that flooding the internet with normal pictures of us, women, for women, is a really, really positive thing to do. I was really unsure about taking part, and actually my husband convinced me to do it. He was like, you look great, just do it. My best friend just had her third baby as well, and she was like, it's going to be a really positive thing for other mums. So yeah, I did it, and you know what? I felt on a buzz afterwards. It was crazy. I did all my hair and makeup. I held my children close to me and just went for it, and really loved the results. So strangely enough, I think it's because at this time in my life, just having a baby, I kind of feel like this is a temporary body. It's not the one that I'm going to have forever. So I just kind of look at it and go, I'm capturing a time when I just done something amazing, and it shows the fact that I actually just have grown 3 placentas and that the organs moved around in my body, and that I was out here and now I'm kind of just got a tummy. It's quite crazy when you think about it. I mean, I've had negative comments about my post-baby body. I've had 2 people since I've had the baby ask me when am I having the baby. One when I was actually holding the newborn, like the pram with the newborn seat in it, and I was like, well, I've had the baby, like, just crazy. Like, I know I still had a tummy, but surely by now people realize that your tummy doesn't just go flat. To be honest, I had no idea when I had my first baby. I remember I had one of these books and it had pictures of the woman like a week after postpartum, 2 weeks postpartum, and I was amazed by her tummy, amazed. I did kind of think I would walk out there back in my pre-pregnancy clothes, no idea why. So for anyone going through it for the first time, I guess, seeing what real women look like after having a baby, I hope it makes you feel better. Please be kind to everyone in the video because we all found it really nerve-wracking. I will link it below, but just wanted to give you some thoughts really on how I feel about my post-baby body and my post-baby weight. I was still wearing things over or under the bump when my second son was like 2 years old. So I really retain weight. I'm one of those people that can go on holiday and put on a stone. I just am that way. That's just how my body is. I don't have a quick metabolism. When I'm pregnant, I really fancy sweet things as well. So I do put on weight, and I've had 3 kids now. So my body's gone up, down, up, down. I have lost the weight every single time. Each time I have gone back down. First baby, it took me absolutely ages. I would say definitely 2 years. And I let it ruin my maternity leave. I won't lie, I let my weight ruin my maternity leave. I felt fat, I felt unattractive. I took hardly any photos of me and my baby because I didn't like looking at them. They would really upset me. I cried about it. I just didn't feel like myself whatsoever. Second time around, I was so determined not to have the same experience. I did the opposite, and I just went straight into hardcore exercise, focused on it like a demon. Like, I was like, that baby is not going to ruin this for me. Got down, lost all my weight within 3 months, and yeah, it looked great and was dead chuffed with myself. This time around, I just was like, I'm going to take a more balanced approach and just do some things that I know are going to help me to not lose the baby weight quickly but still feel great about myself and not ruin my maternity leave with her, because I've got 3 kids now, and the more kids you have, the less time you have. It's hard. I don't have money to join a gym and pay for a crash while I'm at the gym. That is the way that I would lose weight. I don't have, you know, the brain power to figure out how to do Slimming World and all the points. I know it's super easy, and I'm so motivated when I see the posts and I'm like, yeah, I'm joining, and then I look for a group and then I'm like, oh, 5:30 on a Tuesday, when am I going to go to that? And then I don't know, the whole thing, I give myself 1,000,001 excuses not to do it, because there are 1,000,001 very valid excuses not to do it. So what I did do, there were some little things just that make me feel good about myself that I would love you to try for this week, because it is Body Positivity Week. So the first one is have a clear out of your wardrobe. There is nothing worse than getting up in the morning, opening your wardrobe, nothing fits you, or it's just inappropriate to wear, because a lot of it was my work stuff. And it basically just meant every single morning I was slapped around the face with the fact that none of my clothes fit me, and I was much heavier, wider than I had been before. So I cleared it all out. I just dumped everything on the bed and put it into piles of keep but put away, doesn't fit me now, chuck away because I'm never going to use it anymore, and stuff that still fitted me. And then I left it all on the bed and my husband sorted it out. It was a good job for him to do on paternity leave, because I had a tiny baby, and he redid all my wardrobe, just the stuff that fitted me, and then I could see gaps in my wardrobe where I needed things, and it just made every experience of opening the wardrobe feel a lot better. And I also just buy stuff for myself as well. I probably spend around £50 a month on clothes that keep me looking and feeling good as I go through postpartum. Like this is like a little shirt dress that I got from H&M. It's £15. It's got buttons, I can breastfeed in it. It's a size 16. I'm probably not going to be wearing it for 4 months, but I'll wear it for now, and today I felt really good in it, and that was worth it. The other thing is to invest in underwear. Oh my god, that's the single biggest thing that I rave about. You're never going to feel good about yourself if your pants are digging in, if your bra is too small and you've got a double boob. My bra is so much bigger. I think I'm wearing something like an F cup bra, which is huge, and that gets me down in itself. That number irritates me, but it fits, it's comfortable, it lifts me up. It's an underwired nursing bra. Having a new baby is for me not the time to go wire free when I've been wearing an underwired bra forever. I've done a whole vlog on bras and the ones that I recommend, and I'll link it below, because it is the #1 thing that's going to make you feel good about yourself. It's pricey, but it is 100% worth it. Getting the picture, I regret so much. I have no pictures of me pregnant with my first baby. Literally, I think I've got one, and that's me asleep on the sofa that my husband took. And I have got hardly any photos of me with him when he's a baby, because I didn't like the way that I looked, and that's really sad and crap. And now I just take tons of photos. It makes you feel so much better. You can look back on them in a week's time if you don't like them immediately, and just see the way that your baby's looking at you, see how you are with your baby, and let that make you feel positive. That's the one thing I did for this Channel Mum challenge that I couldn't get over, how positive it made me feel. Just me holding them, suddenly I'm not looking at my tummy anymore. I'm looking at how similar she looks to me, and looking at her skin, and looking at their smiles, and seeing yourself through their eyes. To them, you're always triple filtered gorgeousness, and that's how you should really focus on how you look. And just look deeper, you know, don't judge your body apart from your whole self. Like, I've started to do this a lot more, and just try to think, you know what, I'm not just a pile of bones and flesh and stretch marks and flabby tummies. I know I'm not ever going to feel great about having a tummy that hangs down or thighs that rub together. That's not something that ever I'm going to feel confident about, and that I'm ever going to feel positive about. That's the wrong way to think about it. But what I am going to feel good about is the fact that my skin comforts my children so much that they can just rub up against me and they feel relaxed. I feel good that my voice for them is just something that makes them feel like they're at home and can guide them and make them feel special, that I can just hold their hand and they feel safe and secure, and just stuff like that. Just going a bit deeper and realizing what you mean to them, and that this mama's body means the world to them. I'm their entire world, and that's bigger and more important than the outer layer. So if you're not feeling positive about your body, you are not alone. If you look at Body Positivity, Body Confidence Week and don't want to join in, fair enough. It took me so much to get involved. I didn't want to do it a lot. I haven't looked at myself full length in the mirror for about 4 years. I really try not to do that very often. it's a strange thing, but I did put myself out there. I'm nervous, but it's there. It's just out there. But one day I hope my little girl will look at it and go, wow, that was my mummy, and didn't she look amazing, and she only just had me, and look at the smile on her face, because that's what she remembers more than the flabby tummy. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Do take part in Body Positivity Week using the hashtag MamaFigure. Go and check out all the other bodies on Channel Mum. There are people talking about cesareans, people talking about weight loss, you know, people who feel crap about themselves because they're too thin or they've lost their breasts. You know, it's change. That's what we're talking about, and just embracing the change, and for the sake of each other and our children. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Be kind in the comments, give it a thumbs up, and do subscribe for more videos from us, and I will see you all very soon. Bye guys.